Hey, how's it going, Charlotte and team, and whoever's watching this video at Green Law Firm? My name is Jack here with Mr. and Mrs. Leeds. We're one of the SEO companies here, local in the Springs, and I understand that maybe you were potentially looking into getting some SEO work done for your site, and Taylor reached out to you, and I understand you were looking for a screencast. And so I was tasked with doing this task. I am one of the SEO consultants here, and basically what I want to do in this video analysis is go over exactly where your website is as an SEO from an SEO standpoint, as well as what we need to do to start ranking you for more keywords and get you higher and front and center when people are typing in things like Colorado Springs personal injury attorney on their smartphone and laptops and things like that. All right, so without further ado, let me go ahead and get started. The first thing I did was I pulled up your website here in a tool called Ahrefs. Ahrefs allows search marketers like myself to look at the metrics of a site and see kind of where you're at and kind of why you're at where you're at and why you're ranking for the kind of keywords you're at, as well as where your metrics are, where you're ranking for the kind of keywords. All right, so let me go ahead and dive in and see what I can find. So what I can see right off the bat is that there has been some SEO work done all the way even back since maybe May or June of 2015. There's been ups and downs, and the reason why I can tell that there's been some SEO work done is because of this graph right here in this chart. Do you see this referring domains? Basically tells us exactly how many referring domains that you've been getting over a certain period of time. Now, the reason why I look at this metric first and foremost is because this part right here, the number of referring domains, has a huge impact in Google's current algorithm in determining how highly you rank for the keywords you want to rank for, as well as how quickly you rank there once your authority is established and once you have a lot of these. And what a referring domain is, it's basically any website out there that links back to your website via a hyperlink. So, for example, if there's a blog out there that's called the legallawfirm.com, and they make a new blog post, and they say, hey, if you're looking for the best Colorado Springs personal injury attorney, check out www.greenlawfirmpc.com, and then there would be a link to that, and if someone clicked on that link, it would direct them to your site. So just in the fact that that website is linking back to your website is actually getting credit for that, because what happens is Google has a bunch of website crawlers that crawl through the hundreds of millions of websites that are out there on the internet, and they look for these links. And so whenever you have a lot of these links pointing back to your site, it shows Google that you're the kind of website that other websites trust, because they're basically like, hey, click on this link, hey, check out this website. And you're the kind of website that have a lot of other websites talking about your website, and it builds authority. And so in Google's eyes, that means that your website is probably better than other websites, and so you should rank higher than other websites for the keywords you want to rank for. And so what we need to do is, at the end of the day, is basically we want more referring domains, which is websites linking back more times. So right now you're at 33 live websites linking back to your site. We need to go for at least 100, ideally about 300 on about 1 to 3,000 backlinks, and that's really going to show you Google that you're at that authoritative level that you need to be to rank for the keywords you want to rank for. Now, there's a lot of other elements to SEO besides what I just talked about, but I'll just kind of briefly go over some of the biggest key parts of that. Now, kind of in terms of the methodology as to how we'd go about getting more websites to talk about your site, because we're local here in the Springs, we have a lot of push and pull and influence over from relationships that we've built over the years with bloggers in the area, with newspapers and directories and things like that, where we can basically get them to kind of talk about your site, and then link back to your site, and then build that authority and trust to your site. And so that's our work, obviously, and that's what we do to get you ranked higher. And so, yeah, let me just go ahead and hop over to the Organic Keywords tab now. This Organic Keywords tab allows me to look at the specific metrics of a keyword and see where you currently rank for the keywords you want to go after. Right, so it looks like right off the bat, Hit and Run Colorado Springs, believe it or not, you're ranking on the #1 spot. You're actually getting a lot of visitors to this page right here. So it's not actually your home page, it's actually this one right here. And so this one has been ranking for that keyword. And so if you don't have like a contact form right here, I would highly recommend it. Make sure this one's a click to call as well. And just kind of going down the line. So personal injury attorney, Colorado Springs, a very, very fantastic keyword to go after. It looks like you're on the #2 spot for that. So fantastic job there. Personal injury lawyer to Colorado Springs. So a little bit different, right? Attorney and lawyer, but they are considered two different keywords, and you're actually ranking #4 for that keyword. So what we need to do is we need to layer in a little bit more of this kind of keyword, lawyer, instead of attorney in there, and then you're going to get more credit for it. Colorado Springs personal injury attorney, #3. Green Law Firm, Colorado Springs injury lawyer, number 5th spot. So you know what I can see right off the bat, car accident, motorcycle lawyers, Colorado Springs. So what I can see right off the bat is that we're in a really good situation because you're already on the first page for a lot of these keywords. Now it's just a matter of really just cranking up your SEO and really getting it so that you're at the top of the first page for the various keywords we want to go after, because that's who gets the majority of the lion's share of the traffic, right? So when someone types in car accident Lower Colorado Springs, they're more likely to hit the top 5 or top 3 websites that they see, visit the website, see, like what they hear, and then reach out for a consultation or set up an appointment and things like that. And so we definitely want to make sure that you get our front and center, which is what I mean when I say front and center for all these different keywords. And what we need to do is we need to make sure that we grab the most optimal keyword set that you're currently ranking for, and make sure that we're doing our SEO work to make sure that these pages are being are getting built so that you're ranking higher and higher. So the other portion of SEO is actually conversion rate optimization. So there's SEO for search engine optimization, CRO for conversion rate optimization. So at the end of the day, we know that as marketers, our goal isn't just to bring traffic to your site. Now, a lot of SEO companies might say that that's their goal, but at the end of the day, we understand here at Mr. and Mrs. Leads that it's about actually landing people. It's actually about bringing business in, how much money you're bringing in for the marketing campaign, marketing effort that you're putting into us, right? And so we understand that what we need to do is basically make sure that the people that are actually visiting the site are actually going to take that next step to actually fill out a contact form or call you, right? And so the fact that people are landing on this page right here, what we need to do is we need to somehow have a clear call to action, something that tells them, hey, this is what you need to do. So maybe like in between these two, you need to have like a button or like a really clear one that says, hey, are you looking for this kind of help? Click here now and schedule an appointment, or call us today. We're available right now, or whatever, you know, whatever the call out, it's got to be a little bit catchy, and so that you can convert more people that are visiting the site. Because right now, so like if someone were to type in medical malpractice lawyer Colorado Springs, this one right here is the page that's actually ranking on the 3rd spot. And so we need to make sure that the people that land on this page are actually being directed to a specific contact form and things like that. Now, there is one right at the top, but okay, so yeah, the number's right there, so that's good. So whoever designed this website knows in terms of kind of conversion what needs to be done. But what we need to do is we also need to layer it in the content, right? Right here, they might lose that in translation, especially if they're scrolling down immediately to the content and they're looking for a phone number. And so we want to make sure that we have that on there as well, and make that a click to call as well. And so that's the kind of thing that we do. We don't want to cut any corners in our SEO campaign. We don't want to just be like, hey, we're going to bring you traffic and then that's that. We want to make sure that you actually convert that traffic into people that are going to schedule appointments and start these cases with you. All right. So I'll wrap it up here. The website itself looks really good. Otherwise, I would give you some feedback on that. But yeah, everything on this website looks good. So no issues there. We don't have to revamp it or anything. It's just a matter of just doing the on-page SEO and the off-page SEO to make sure that you're getting found for more keywords and getting ranked higher. What I want to end with basically is that because the nature and the dichotomy of marketing and working with our clients, the one thing that we recognize as a firm is basically we have to drive results, or we're not going to stay in business. So if we're not bringing results for our clients, then there's no reason for our clients to pay us money to do the work that we do, right? And so we would be out of business at this point. But we've been here for years now, and the fact that we're growing and we're thriving as a company just is kind of a testament to the results that we've been able to provide our clients, as well as us being able to continue to grow and actually and be able to actually provide results for our clients. And this is, I'm very confident in what we can do and what we'd be able to do for you as well. And this is, and I'm very excited for us to be able to get going on this if you're interested, and as long as you're not maybe like in a contract or anything like that. And even then, there's always things that you can work around with that, because we've dealt with that in the past. But yeah, would love to talk to you further about this opportunity and how we could help each other really grow your business. All right. So at the very least, I hope you got some insight out of this, and would love to talk to you further about this. Okay, thank you.